What I want to teach you today is something that is probably the first unique technique I learned myself and gave me that, edge, that uniqueness that I felt in my sound. And this is what I want to give to you. So this is what I like to call bass stairways, just like what you've seen in the intro. You've probably heard it before in songs such as, let's say, Hallelujah. This is the stairway. What I'm talking about is that, let's say for example that you got a C chord followed by an AM chord, an A minor chord. So instead of just transitioning from one to another, you can make a stop on the note that is in between, that is also on the scale that we're playing, which is what I'm going to show you in a minute. You can make those transitions not just in full strums, but also when arpeggiating. Anyway, let's get down to business. So the first and most simple way you can do it is when you are moving from, let's say, just like we said, a C chord to an A minor chord, you can stop wherever in each one of the bass strings. We're talking about string 6, 5, and 4, wherever that is on the scale of the song that we are playing. That means that if we are playing a song that is in the key of C, and how do we know on which key we are on? Because on 95% of the times, the first chord of the song is the key. So that means if the first verse opens on a C, this is most likely to be the key that we're looking for. So when we are playing a song that is in the key of C, here it is, you see the scale in front of you, and you can make stops anywhere there. But in order to make things even more complex and sound even nicer and more interesting, you can not only do this simple stairway that we talked about, the B, on the way from the C to the AM, the B, but instead you can stop on other strings. Let's say so here I used the 4th string, 2nd fret, pull that off into the 4th string open, and then into the bass of the A minor. And in the same way, using hammer-ons, pull-offs, slides, or without them, you can start making your own new stairways. And that's what I recommend the most. So here's the scale, and start looking on it. Now I'll give you another example. Let's move to the key of G. And we are now playing, for example, here is the song Better Together by Jack Johnson. It goes like this. It's all built on the stairway. There's no combination of words I can put on the back of a postcard. No song that I could sing, but I can try for your heart. So the stairways he uses is G into the G with the bass of an F sharp right here, into the E minor, into the E minor, into the D, into the C, into the B, into the A minor, and if you notice, it's all simply going down. G, F sharp, E, D, C, B, A. So instead of doing that, you can do some other stairways. Let's say if you're going down from the G to the E minor, so instead of, so you can do a, I just made something up right now. So you can do the same. Here's another example. This will be a progression G into an E minor, into a C, into a D. And look how it goes. here, what I did was a bit more special than what we've already done, is that when going down from the E minor into the C, so we got the bass of the E minor and we got the bass of the C here, so it's an open 6th string and then this 3rd fret of the 5th string. But instead of just moving from here to here, I was moving by using a stairway that goes down from the E note on the 4th string 2nd fret and then arpeggiated on the 2 strings below it. 4th string 2nd fret and then open 4th string and then into the E, and that sounds really interesting. That's it. You just have to start using the scale that you're seeing in front of you and start making those riffs, those kind of bass riffs by yourself after the simple ones that I already showed you. So have a great time. It's a great technique and it will really give you that one of those first edges. Enjoy. I will see you in the next lesson. Goodbye.